Good morning, guys. Captain Dylan Hubbard here at Hubbard's Marina with another morning view inside fish famous Johns Pass here at Hubbard's Marina. Got another big old pile of fish to show you guys from another 39-hour fishing trip. Captain Garrett and the boys just got back in, and they've got another great catch from this 39-hour fishing adventure here at Hubbard's Marina. Let's go see that pile and show you guys what they caught. They had a bunch of nice gag grouper I saw, but we're gonna hear from Captain Garrett. He's gonna tell you a little bit more about the trip and what they saw out on the water. So here's a nice pile of fish, a lot of big old mangrove snapper, red snapper. Looks like a great catch. Some big gag grouper, holy moly. Wow. Looks like you guys did really well, Garrett.
Yeah, we had a nice trip. We had a really steady mangrove bite. Fishing was good through the night. We dealt with some storms, which kept it nice and cool for us.
Yeah.
Punched out into the deeper water, got on the red snappers, found a nice grade of gags.
Yeah.
Lost a lot of big fish too to start out, but the people got dialed in and we ended up getting some big dogs later in the trip.
That's awesome, man. Yeah. How was that big, do you know what that big gag grouper was caught on?
Do you know what Will was using? I think Will may have been using
Cut bait?
bonita. I saw a lot of octopus going down. I'm sure some of these gags were caught on the octopus. And the cut bonita.
Cut bonita. I heard someone told me out in the parking lot that the cut bonita was what they were using to get a lot of their big red snapper. I see some big old scamps in there. That's a nice one.
We got a big scamp right here. Nice scamp there.
Wow. That's solid. Was that on a pinfish, I assume?
No, that was actually on a thread.
Threadfin? While he was fishing for his mangrove snapper?
Yes, we got a nice stamp on a threadfin.
Nice.
But there were some lively pinfish that got some stamp.
Cool. I see a couple yellowtails in there. Looks like you guys had a good variety, good bite. How was the night bite? Was it picky or did they stay steady through the night?
It was steady.
Steady?
It was steady. We got a nice grade of mangroves and a nice quantity and a mix of red porgies, vermilions, and a lot of just keeper size scamps, 16 to 18 inches mixed in there.
Those
Hard
are good
to see
eating
on the
fish.
stringers, but probably a couple dozen of them.
That's awesome, man. How was the pelagic action? Did you guys see any pelagics?
We did some trolling, did not see any. I think a bonita was caught. The pelagic bite's been a little slow for us.
Okay.
There's a lot of grass offshore.
It makes it tricky.
Spread out and scattered. It's not grouped up, so I think it makes it tough for the trolling. I think their rigs are getting grassed up, but
Some big fish, though.
yeah.
Big overall size on the red snapper, too. Well, I appreciate it, Garrett. Thanks for chatting with us and telling us more about this one. Got the 44-hour trip leaving Friday. I think we still got a few spots left on it if you guys want an opportunity to get out there and capitalize on this good bite of fish on this full moon. The full moon is definitely helping us out on that nighttime bite. Last trip they did really well at night right ahead of that full moon. This trip was kind of closer to the full moon, and as you can see they did very well on this trip too. So we're looking forward to another great opportunity on this 44-hour trip with extra night fishing time. The big difference between a 39 and a 44-hour is just that extra night fishing time to give us more opportunity to kind of capitalize on that big full moon. We've got the Flying Hub 2 behind us getting ready for its private fishing charter. The Hub already headed out there on its private fishing charter. Got a lot of great opportunities to go fishing here inside Johns Pass at Hubbard's Marina. Our 10 hours about to leave, 5-hour half day next. We got charters sprinkled in there, and we've got plenty of other trips too, like our Dolphin tours, island trips, shelling, snorkeling, sunset cruise with free beer and wine. That's one of my favorites if I'm not fishing. And then also, guys, as far as the weather goes, through the weekend it looks pretty steady weather-wise. It looks like it's going to get a little windy and bumpy through the day, Saturday and Sunday. It looks like we should be able to sneak out there Friday and Saturday on the Flying Hub 2. Sunday's looking a little questionable for the Flying Hub 2, but it's still very early. We do have a couple tropical spots to watch over the next week and a half, 2 weeks. But for the most part, our 39-hour, 44-hour trips look unaffected as far as the eye can see. But it is going to get a little bit more bumpy through the weekend, but not noticeable near shore on our 5 hours and 10 hours, and not noticeable too bad on our 39-hour trips. Going to get a pretty stiff east breeze. It looks like there Saturday, and it's going to kind of shift a little bit there through the day Sunday with some extra rains. It's been a little rainy down here, but we've needed the rain for sure. And hopefully that red tide issue will continue to stay very spotty. A lot of snook at the dock this morning, eating plentiful baits. So we overall have not really seen too much of that red tide in our specific area, and we're hoping it stays that way. Right now it's super spotty. Worst area is kind of right around the south shore of Tampa Bay, and there's a spot a little bit north of us, but even that spot north of us is now breaking up and kind of getting spotty. So fingers crossed that it continues to stay that way and continues to break up more and more. But time will tell. Hurry up and wait, and get out there and go fishing, because the bite is hot near shore and offshore. That red tide does not affect our near shore and offshore fishing, outside of the fact that sometimes it makes it real tricky to get that live bait during the trips, or before the trips, I should say. Thank you, David DeVoe, for those stars. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hopefully everybody has a great day. Hopefully we'll see you all Saturday morning for our Real Animals radio show. Every Saturday morning from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. we're going to be on the Real Animals radio show on 970 WFLA. You can check out that radio show, call in, join us, chat fishing for 2 hours every Saturday morning on 970 WFLA with Mike Anderson from the Real Animals. And if you're not local to pick up the radio station, you can always listen to it live on the iHeartMedia app or through the iHeartMedia website. Just Google 970 WFLA. There'll be an option to watch or listen live to that radio show over the internet too. So hopefully you'll join us for the radio show, and then Sunday nights we've always got our live stream show as well. Hopefully you can join us for one of those. And don't forget, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too darn busy. Have a great day, y'all. Enjoy. Get out there and go fishing. Tight lines.